Good morning, VIPs. Welcome to the Friday edition of Brunch with Keith, which comes to you again from Royal Ascot. Keep clicking that thumbs up so that I know that you're watching, and I'll quickly go through how we fared yesterday, which was a great day, really. We only had one winner, but we had a few get-ins because we had some nice results. The day kicked off with the 115 when we had Global Storm, who ran into third place, which was acceptable, but as it wasn't an each way bet, I didn't get a return and didn't record a return on my result sheet. But I know that some of you do back 5-1 each way, so at least you'll wipe your face on that one. Over to the 150, the selection was Regal Reality. We advised at 9-1. Another third place for us there, so that was our first time I'll get in. It's just a soft get in really on that one. In the 225, Motta Latham won in a fantastic battle to the line with Monarch of Egypt, who drifted off line a little bit. The price was 11-2, so it was a big get in. We loved that one. Then the premium tip ran at 3 o'clock. Modern News, our disappointment of the day really. Modern News could only manage 5th, but the big race, the Gold Cup, my selection was Naif Road. As you know, I was still expecting Stradivarius to complete his treble, but he's 3-timer in the race. But Naif Road was my big each way shout of the day, and Ryan Moore got Naif Road off to a good start, and he made most of the running. Absolutely left most of the field for dead, but Stradivarius just had an extra gear at the end and won going away. But Naif Road goes into the notebook because 8 lengths ahead of that quality field in second place. It's still a fantastic run. So that was another get in for us. In the 410, the selection was Enemy, 13-2. Enemy was another each way place for us as he ran on into 4th place. Ran basically as expected, came from the back late on, just wasn't quite far enough forward to get to the leaders, but still another small get in. And finally, the Little Beauty ran in the 440, and it was Safika, and it could only manage 7th place. So both the premium tip and the Little Beauty let us down, but the rest of the horses ran really well for us. It was a really good Thursday at Royal Ascot. On to Friday, which is today, if you haven't noticed. The selection in the 115 is Art Power, who won really well at Newcastle last time, and dropping back to these 5 furlongs shouldn't be a problem. Should handle the going, and definitely has the speed to be really competitive in this. One I do think may run into a place though in this is a horse called Keep Busy, which is currently available around about 10-1. With Art Power for the win. In the 150, I'm looking at another each way shout here. It's Undertake, currently around about 16-1. Not a lot to say about it except that I think it'll run a big race. So Undertake in the 150 at around 6-1. Then in the 225, it's my premium tip, Eye of Heaven. Mark Johnson has been very bullish about this horse. Won well last time, sure to improve for that run, and I can't really say anything more about that. Eye of Heaven is going to give us a big get in that race. Up to the 3 o'clock, the Hardwick Stakes. What a fantastic racing prospect. My favourite horse in training, Elacam, lines up, as does last year's winner, D4. A couple of other quality horses such as Fanny Logan. But my selection in this race is last year's Derby winner, Anthony Van Dyke, who ran well to take 2nd in the Coronation Cup recently. It's the only horse proven over the 1 mile 4 trip. So Anthony Van Dyke to win the Hardwick Stakes. On to the 335. Dropping back to 6 furlongs after disappointing in 1,000 guineas. My selection is Mill Isle, currently available around about 10-1. I just think that trip, that 1,000 guineas trip of a mile was too far for her, and I think that she can be far better. Drop back to this, and she's going to go in for us at a price. Get in Mill Isle. And onto the 410. Berkshire Rocco is my selection in this one. really good prospect, and I think it's got every chance. And finally, in the 440, I'm looking at West End Charmer. It's the little beauty, won really well last time, sure to be listed class, maybe even group class in time. Probably its final run in a handicap, well in this, running under a £5 penalty. West End Girl, good each way shout. It's round about 6 to 1. So if you want to back it on the nose, I wouldn't put it off it, but I've gone each way. West End Girl for another get in for the day. So let's just all together now. Let's just say, what do you want to do this all day? Get in. Right, bye now.